What's going on, YouTube? It is All Thing Hot Dog Cars, back at it again with another video. And today we're going to be talking about, in this episode, I teach, you listen. This is the episode today. So you want to open up a hot dog cart, eh? Well, these are the things that you got to do. These are the first steps. You don't want to be doing it halfway, because you're just going to cause yourself trouble. And you don't want trouble with the health inspector, man. You don't want trouble, because when you finally decide to turn a leaf, they might look at you sideways and be like, no permit for you. Alright? So you want to go about this the right way. I know some people just hop out there and do it, but just take your time, right? But the first thing you need to do is have money for a cart. You go buy a brand new cart. A brand new cart, as much as a car. You could buy a used one, but when you buy a used one, it's certain things you need to look for. I'll be making a video on that as well. But the first thing you need is money, and then you need to go search for a cart. Alright, when I purchased my cart was naked. That means it didn't come on a trailer. I had to go buy a trailer, put it together, build a floor, and somehow put the hot dog cart on the floor of the trailer. We didn't have a hoist. We didn't have any of that. So we had to pick it up and put it on there. Well, technically I slid it on there because I used some ingenuity. But my Karen was like, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. And I made it happen. But those are the things you need to start off. Alright? But before you even buy a cart, you need to go to hotels and regulations. That's our partner in Florida. You may have something totally different, but in Florida, you go to the apartment, hotel, and regulations, and you ask them, what do I need for a hot dog cart? What are the requirements for a hot dog cart in Florida? They're going to give you the list, and then you go and search your cart based on the requirements. Let me lock my door too. You know what I'm saying? Always lock your door in your car. So you start off with that. Now in Florida, you can only have one sink. I don't know if you do 2 and 3. I don't know if you will get a failed inspection. I don't know. But the minimum is one sink, and you need a water heater. I call it the rapid water heater system. Okay, there's no more gravity flow in Florida. Now, maybe in your neck of the woods, you can roll with that. But in Florida, you need a water heater for instant hot water. You need a water pump, and you need a battery. Those are the things you need to get your cart legal. Alright, so you do all of that, and now you're on your way, right? The next step you got to do is you got to get a commissary, right? You can go to a church, you can go to a restaurant, you can go to a professional place like I have, which you have to pay. But if you don't have to pay, that's the best way to do it, as long as the kitchen is commercial, they got their paperwork, you good to go. So that is the step. Then after you have all of that, you fill out your paperwork, you pay the permit fee. They're gonna give you an inspection date. The next step is opening up a business bank account, getting an LLC, and incorporating yourself if need be, because you don't want to be mixing your money with your personal money, and you want to have your business as an entity, not you. Because if anybody sue you, they suing you. But if somebody sue your business, they suing that entity. It's not you. All right. So you want to make sure you got that straighten out. The next step is when you pass your inspection, all of that, you want to have insurance. Don't do any business without insurance, because if anything happens, somebody gets sick or blame you for anything, you want to be covered, right? You don't want nobody to sue you, and you don't have insurance, you're going to be screwed, right? So you can get insurance, right? If you want to know the insurance that I deal with, just hit me up, all right? I'll let you know. The next step is getting a Safe Serve Manager certification, all right? You have to go and pick that up. You just got to type in Safe Serve Manager in your area, and they will have the class. It's about $180. I remember when I went to culinary school, I had to take the Safe Serve Manager test, and that test was hard. It was like 100 and something odd questions. In the school, it seemed like that joint was hard, right? So you got to take that, and that's pretty much your road to being legal. That's pretty much all you got to do. Those are the steps. The car legalized, and that's the best way to do business, man. You want to do it the proper way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of I Teach You Listen, and we out of here, baby. Yeah.